question I've gotten asked so many times and I'm kind of nervous to answer it because I feel like you guys are gonna hate me. Hi guys, it's Emelyne and Wilbur. So today I'm gonna answer all of your wedding questions. So if you guys haven't watched my videos in a little bit, then you guys might not know, but I got engaged. And last week I posted the proposal video, so if you guys haven't seen that, be sure to check it out. It will be in the description box down below. Right, Willie? Say, check it down below. So anyway, you guys have had so many questions about my wedding, so I wanted to answer them all for you guys. So if you guys want to learn more about my wedding, then just keep watching. So I'm just gonna start off with all the questions you guys asked me. Start with the basic ones. So first question is, what season are we gonna get married in? So my first choice is to get married in the summer. I have grown such a huge attachment to the summer over the past 3 years. I just feel like it's such a happy season. So if we can't get married in the summer, then our second choice would be spring, but I'm very worried about the spring because I feel like spring in New York, it just rains the entire time. So I definitely don't want to put all this money towards a wedding for it just to be raining the whole day. So I guess we'll have to see what the venues say. So this kind of ties into the last question because you guys asked what venues we are looking into. So Wilbur, hair like all is stuck to my lip gloss. So we have looked at some venues in New Jersey, like in Long Beach Island at the beach, which would be very special to me because if you guys watched my last video, you guys know Long Beach Island has a huge place in my heart. So I think I've always really wanted to get married like on the beach and just have like a really simple wedding like that. So that would definitely be better for like a summer month. But there is a place in Long Beach Island that I really want to get married at, but it is so expensive. At least the prices that they show online are really expensive. But I do want a smaller wedding, so I'm not sure if like that's the price for a certain amount of people or what. So I'm basically just waiting for them to get back to me, which is kind of like where I'm at right now. I'm waiting for all these venues to get back to me, but like no one's answering me, and it's so frustrating because we really don't have that much time to plan the wedding. One place has gotten back to me that was in New York, so we're gonna go visit next week. So if you guys want me to vlog that and take you guys along with me to visit this venue, then just let me know and I'll definitely do that. But yeah, there have been a couple places here in New York that we're gonna hopefully look at if they get back to me. There's like a place in Connecticut and then 2 places in Long Beach Island. So this question I've gotten asked so many times and I'm kind of nervous to answer it because I feel like you guys are gonna hate me. But I do not think my wedding is going to be vintage. You know, that might sound weird to you guys because I am so obsessed with vintage, but I feel like it's only like a part of me. Basically, I want the wedding to just feel very like natural, if that makes sense. I really like the wood like barn tables, but not every venue offers them. It's probably be really hard to find those, so I'm not really putting my hopes too high on those. But I would love to have the wood tables. I really like greenery, so I like the eucalyptus like garland like across the table with like maybe like rose colored flowers or like dusty rose colored flowers and like white flowers. I definitely like lighting. I like when places have I'm like doing so many hand motions. Like when places have like fabric from like the ceiling or like on the walls, just to make it feel more like cozy, I guess. I don't know, I'll put some pictures here. It's kind of hard to explain, but basically I just want the wedding to feel very like simple and elegant. When I was younger, I really wanted to have a vintage themed wedding. I was gonna have like an all lace dress. I wanted to have all like vintage china and teacups and things like that. But I've kind of found that I love vintage, but I just think I love it more when there's just like touches of vintage throughout like a home or throughout the wedding. I just don't want it to be like boom vintage in your face. I want it to be just little touches of it here and there. All right, let's talk about the dress because you guys have been asking if I was gonna wear a vintage dress or actually just go and buy a new dress. So I am going to get a new dress. The dresses that I want are so expensive. They are the Liz Martinez dresses. I am kind of trying to find other designers that have a similar vibe, but it's really hard because the dresses I want are very like enchanted looking. Whenever I see these dresses, they always give me the vibe of like princess who like just ran away and she's like on a horse like galloping throughout the field. I don't know why, but that's the vibe that it gives me for some reason. So I really want one of those dresses, either the ones that have like the thick like tulle and with all the little flower appliques, or one that has like really thin straps with like all the flower appliques, and definitely like a low back. So if you guys know any designers that do dresses very similar to these like Liz Martinez ones or some of the other pictures I posted on here, definitely let me know. I think my max budget would be like $2,500. I really don't want to spend a ton of money on a dress, so let me know. I feel like you guys are really good at finding things. There are like a couple dresses by the designer Waters. So I don't know, my camera just like shut off for some reason, but I don't know if anything I said got cut off, but basically what I was saying is there actually is a website that reached out to me. It's called Emelyne, and basically you can send them like pictures of your dream dress and they remake it for you, but for like a lot cheaper. So I sent them the pictures of the dresses that I liked, and they said they can make it for me for like $1,500 to $1,700. But I'm so nervous because that's like a huge thing to trust someone making your wedding dress. And from what I've seen, their dresses are beautiful that they've made. But I'm like very nervous because I haven't even tried on a dress that's this style yet, and I don't want to like get it in the mail after they put in all this hard work and everything and then be like, ooh, I don't like this style on me. So I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like I would totally do it if I'm like searching for a dress for months and can't find anything. If you guys have ever tried that website or know anyone that's gotten a dress from Emelyne, definitely let me know because I'm very interested in it, but I don't know. I'm just so nervous. It's just a lot of trust to put in to a company. And like I said, from what I've seen, their dresses are like gorgeous, but I'm just so nervous. I feel like I need to try the dress on first. And I actually think I am, which is kind of weird because I'm not really great at hair or makeup, but I definitely feel like everyone's like decent at doing their own makeup, and I feel like I like my makeup a certain way, and whenever I get it done by people, I feel like they always like make my face like way too pale and doesn't like match my body. Even like people who are like amazing makeup artists, I just always feel like there's little things that they do to my face that just make me not look like me. And I really, on my wedding day, like I want to feel like myself. I want to walk down the aisle. I don't want Connor to be like, who is that? I just want to feel myself, because I feel like whenever I don't feel like me, I just get like very uncomfortable. So I think I'm gonna feel the best if I do my own makeup. And as far as hair goes, I think I'm gonna do my own hair too, which is kind of crazy because I'm really not good at hair. But again, I don't want anything crazy with my hair. I really just like when my hair is kind of just like back like this with like little pieces out. And I have, hold on, let me show you guys. So I have this really pretty hair piece. So I feel like if these pieces were like out with like this hair piece on it, and then obviously like I would like curl these, and I think I would just like search YouTube for like how to do like a pretty low bun. If you guys remember when Aspen got married, either she did her own hair or like her mom did, and it was just like a really cute like messy loose bun, like a low one. My biggest thing on my wedding is I want to feel like myself and look like myself. I just don't want to look back at pictures and be like, oh, my makeup was so bad or my hair was so bad. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do it on my own. If you guys know any tutorials on YouTube that are like a good, pretty like low wedding bun, let me know. As far as the wedding colors, again, I think it could definitely change from venue to venue. But as what I'm thinking right now for the wedding colors are these ones that I found on Pinterest. I really like the like light pink dusty rose color. I like the greens and maybe like a cream color. I think those are like very pretty and simple and like natural. definitely my two best friends are going to be in the wedding. I feel weird saying like they're going to be the bridesmaids because I haven't, like they know they're going to be the bridesmaids, they know who the maid of honor is and everything like that, but I haven't like officially asked them yet, so I feel like I should like wait to actually say until I ask them. But they're going to be in the wedding, and then I was thinking of maybe having my dad be the officiant because he is a pastor. Well, he's a retired pastor now, but I was thinking of maybe having him do it. I don't really know yet. We have to talk about it. I don't want him to be stressed out on the day of the wedding. Like I want him to like relax. So I don't know. We kind of have to see what the vibe is, I guess, once we get closer. Yeah, so before we got engaged, we definitely talked a lot about weddings. I'm so happy that we started somewhat planning. So basically what we did was on my computer, I just made like a tab called weddings, and I made like sub tabs called like wedding venues, photographers, videographers, dresses, like invites, stuff like that. And for a good like year and a half, every single time I would like find a really good venue, I would just put it into the folder, but I would do like so much research on each place. So when I got engaged, I had like a year and a half of like work already done, because that kind of stuff takes so long to do, like finding the perfect venue and just going through all of like the nitty-gritty details of everything and like photographers and stuff. So when I got engaged, it was so easy. All I had to do was like go to the tab and pull up all of the places. Come here. And pull up all of the places and then just like contact everyone. So it made it so easy. So I 100% recommend doing a little bit of that like pre-planning that I did, because it will make your life so much easier, especially if you're doing a wedding quick like I am. I mean, to some people this isn't quick, but I feel like around here most people like wait like 2 years or so. So yeah. We're gonna have kind of like somewhere in the middle. I really wanted a super tiny wedding, but I feel like we talked about this in the boyfriend tag that Connor does have like a lot of family and friends, so I think that they would be sad if we had a small wedding. So we're gonna probably have, this camera is going to be the death of me today. It literally keeps shutting off, but I think we're probably gonna have anywhere between like 80 to 100 people, maybe even less. I really just want like minimal people as possible, because I just don't like being surrounded like in a big room full of people that I feel like I don't know. Like I don't really want people there that like are my parents' friends of a friend, and then like I don't really know who they are. Like I just want to be surrounded by the people that I love the most and just like really happy. I want it just to be like really focused on love and not about it being like a show. Because I feel like weddings are just kind of like a show to like some people, like, oh, like who can do it the best and everything like that. So I just want it to be about love and happiness. I don't think we plan on getting married in a church, and it's not really for like a specific reason. I just have always wanted to get married outside. I've always dreamed of like just getting married on a beach or just somewhere with a really pretty view. So I think we'll most likely get married outside. I definitely think that could be something really cool to incorporate into the wedding. Willie's little tushy. Winnie! So if you guys know of any old traditions that they did at weddings, definitely let me know. I mean, I do know one of the old traditions that some people still do is like putting the veil over your face, and then like you're not supposed to lift it up until after. But I don't think I'm gonna do that because I don't know, I feel like I would feel like suffocated inside. Like I just don't think I would like that feeling. Plus I also think I want one of those like low veils that just kind of like goes underneath your hair. I don't think I would want something that like sits up high anyway, so yeah. Yes, I'm going to do wedding planning videos on my channel as long as that's what you guys want. I feel like I'm really excited for the next chapter of my life as well as the next chapter of YouTube. So I'm really excited to kind of take my channel in a different route. I'm still gonna post vintage, like I'm still gonna do vintage shopping vlogs and stuff like that. And I definitely want to incorporate like being engaged and getting married with vintage, like maybe trying to do some like 1950s wedding things. I don't know, I'll have to figure something out. But I feel like it's important for my channel to grow with me and to not just stop. I feel like a lot of YouTubers kind of keep their channels the same their entire YouTube career, and for some people that works really well. But I feel like for me, I really want to have my channel grow with me. So I definitely want to incorporate more vlogs into my channel and post like more like wedding prep content. That's what I love to watch. I know whenever like a YouTuber that I watch gets married, I become obsessed with their videos and just like watch all their wedding videos because it's so much fun to watch people like plan weddings. And also we're like in the process of looking for a house, so we're hoping to like buy a house soon and start renovating it and everything like that. So I feel like it would just be fun to take you guys along throughout all of it. Let me know if you guys like that idea, or if you guys just want me to stick to like normal videos. I'm gonna have a videographer at the wedding, so they definitely will get all of the moments captured, and I will post that video to YouTube. So I have a fun question for you guys. I still have to ask all of my bridesmaids and maid of honor to be my bridesmaids and maid of honor. I found some like cute like pre-made boxes on Etsy that you can like personalize. So I was thinking of doing that, but I don't know like how to ask them. Like I don't know if I should put like a fun box together myself or order one. If you guys have any ideas, definitely let me know, or like send me pictures on Instagram, because I'm so excited to ask them. I just want to like do it now. So if you guys have any ideas, definitely let me know, because I'm very excited to ask them and everything like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for all of the love and support the past couple weeks. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!